Look at your hairbrush, or at the drain in your shower. If lately you're finding more and more hair on them, it's not your fault, and it's not just normal aging. Your body's trying to tell you something. The only question is whether you can hear the signal. Hair loss in women almost never comes out of nowhere. In the vast majority of cases, there are 3 specific causes behind it. The first is sudden shedding after stress, illness, or childbirth. The second is hidden deficiencies that even your doctor doesn't know about. And the third is a hormonal cause, written partly into your genes. Let's go through them one by one, because for each of them, there's a solution. Let's start with the one that surprises people the most. Telogen effluvium, or sudden, dramatic hair shedding. Picture this. Your hair is coming out in handfuls, and you have no idea why. And here's the key that changes everything. The cause happened 2 or 3 months ago. Intense stress, a high fever, childbirth, a crash diet. Back then your body hit the brakes and pushed your hair into a resting phase, and you're only seeing the effect now. That's why it's so hard to connect the dots. The good news? This type of shedding is almost always reversible. Once your body calms down, the hair comes back. Your job is to help it along. Prioritize sleep, lower your stress, get enough protein in your diet, and give it time. This isn't the end of your hair. It's just a temporary rest. Now let's move to the second cause, the most deceptive one. Deficiencies. Because you can be doing everything right and still lose hair if you're missing 2 things, iron and thyroid hormones. And pay attention here, because this catches most women off guard. You go to your doctor, you get a standard blood count, and you hear, everything's normal. Except a standard blood count doesn't show ferritin, the actual iron reserves in your body. Your blood work can look fine while your stores are empty, and hair is the first thing your body sacrifices when it runs low on iron. It's the same with the thyroid. TSH alone isn't enough. Ask for the full picture. Ferritin, TSH, and the free hormones, FT3 and FT4. That one set of tests can explain months of mystery. And the solution? Once a deficiency is confirmed, iron in a well-absorbed form, ideally with vitamin C plus thyroid support worked out with your doctor. And finally, the third cause, the most serious one, androgenetic alopecia, or female pattern hair loss. This is shedding written partly into your hormones and your genes. You'll recognize it because the hair doesn't fall out evenly. Instead, it thins at the crown, and your part keeps getting wider. The process is driven by DHT, a byproduct of testosterone that gradually weakens the hair follicles. And right now you're probably thinking, if it's genetic, there's nothing I can do. Not true. You can't reverse the process in one move, but you can effectively slow it down and often stop it. The best researched option is minoxidil applied topically. On top of that, support from within, zinc, biotin, and overall hormonal balance. The sooner you act, the more hair you save. Time is working against you here, so don't wait until your part is twice as wide. Notice one thing. All 3 of these causes share a common thread. Your body was trying to signal something to you before your hair ever started falling out. The shedding isn't the problem itself, it's the message. And now that you know how to read it, you're 1 step ahead of 9 women out of 10. But remember, this isn't medical advice. Before you reach for any supplements or medications, get tested and talk to your doctor because your case may be unique. If this opened your eyes, leave a comment. And if you know a woman this affects, send her this video. You might just save her hair before it's too late.